Tonight on Big Brother. The Housemate Talent Show comes to town.
We are here to perform magic.
Layla learns Shakespeare.
What's a montage?
Montage. Montague.
Montague.
And Michael loses the plot over a piece of pork.
I can't handle when someone's done something wrong and I get the blame turned back on me.
I thought your hair was on fire because you were so ridiculous just then.
It's a musical start to the morning for the housemates.
Has she been outside yet?
I don't know.
Has anyone taken Delilah outside yet? I'll take her out.
Music and entertainment will be the theme for the day. With a talent show planned for the evening, is there a superstar hidden in the house?
Big Brother will provide costumes and props and set up the gym area as your stage.
Oh my God.
Singers Josh and Ava have to compose and perform a song. Bradley and Angie will be magicians.
Oh, I'm going to make you disappear Sunday night.
Estelle and Zoe will be a circus act. Benjamin and Stacey will dance. Sam and Layla will have to act out the Romeo and Juliet balcony scene, and Michael will be host.
It's because you got no talent.
I'm so excited to hear Ava and Josh sing.
Yeah, they're going to be centre stage.
Josh, you gotta sing tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Tuck your knees up tighter.
Bradley has to be a magician in tonight's talent show, so he's trialling a disappearing act.
Just lightly.
Yeah, no, like just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sit. Okay, come on. Do you want to start the fire?
Oh, yeah. Sure do.
Chuck a roast in there.
Oh. I thought you were going to do it tomorrow.
Oh, it's been overnight.
The thing was closed. I was like, oh, here we go. So good. Oh, that's epic, man. I was like...
You look like a chimney sweep.
Are you suffocating in there? Nah. I'll just go bathe under that thing, just get it off.
You look like such a little street urchin.
Governor,
I don't want to go back up the chimney.
don't want to go back up the chimney,
I can't
Governor.
fit up there.
This week's going to be a weird one. It's a weirdy one, isn't it? Because it could affect.
Josh and Ava.
Yeah.
Because she's just like attached to him like a clip-on koala. That, like, she hasn't been, like, she hasn't
Yeah.
sort of individualised
Yeah.
as such.
How are you going with this week? People up for nom-noms, aka Ava.
It is what it is. Try not to
Think about it too much.
think about it too much, I guess.
AKA, I don't want to talk about it, and I'm going to give you a very blasé answer about the whole situation.
Find out.
Right, good for you. Oh, bloody hell. What can you do? Someone's got to go home, right?
Exactly.
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 I think Josh is alright.
No, I don't think he is. I don't know what's happened to him.
Like, I haven't heard him singing around or anything like that. Maybe he's just calm.
Yeah, maybe he's chilled out because of Ava being around.
Love that.
Oh, look. Open it up. Open yours up.
The housemates have the afternoon to practice for the talent show. Angie and Bradley have some magic to learn. Layla and Sam have Shakespeare to wrestle with.
What's a montague?
Montage.
Is that how you say it?
Montague.
Montague.
Montague and Capulet were the two families.
Romeo and a Montague.
And the Montague. So the
And
Montagues
Montague.
hate the Capulets.
Okay. I just wondered how you'd say that word.
Benjamin and Stacey are doing a dance routine.
And oh, what if I do this? Oh, Robot Boy, we could do it. You must be here.
Hey Joshy, how you been lately? Not bad, but you're thinking pretty lady.
Just things and people going crazy.
Oh, you can go see on this. See, we've set it up now so people know that we're going to be singing about them.
Yeah.
So we can go, hey Joshy, how you been lately? Not bad, but you're thinking pretty lately. Not much, but I'm worried about Stacey.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I start. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon. This just sounds silly.
It's going to be so hard because...
Oh, that she knew. She says nothing. What of that?
Crawling forward, like, can't you see?
You know what would be awesome is that I pretend that you're on a leash and I'll stand up and I'll walk you forward and you'd be like a cat, like...
Come on, you cycle. You've got to be easier than this. All right, I quit. This is too hard.
You have to do it quickly, but the thing is that how do we, like, they'll, like, figure it out because they'll see that it's on our thumb.
No, because you put it like that.
Oh, you put it like that.
And then hold my hand and then jump round. Can we do that?
The stage is set for the first act of the Big Brother Talent Show.
Hello, housemates of Big Brother 2012, and welcome to the 2012 Big Brother Talent Spectacular. Are you guys ready for some outstanding talent tonight? Well, you all look sensationally terrible. Our first act comes from various parts of Australia. Entitled, We're on a Road Trip. We have Ryan and Ray. Oh wait, no, Ryan and Ray couldn't make it here tonight, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Our first guest for the night. But there's no further introduction. Miss Stacey!
We've got an issue here. I am a woman in love and I cannot seem to make you want me. Hearts are intertwined, roses are on a vine. You're a bee, be my honey. You must be a robot boy. I'm gonna crack the code. Here I go. Come on, take a toy. Bring me so much joy. Gonna wind it up, wind it up, wind it up. Come on, take a toy. Bring me so much joy. Gonna wind it up, wind it up, wind it up. Wind it up, wind it up, wind it up. Hey, wind it up. Hey, yeah, yeah.
Let's give it up for Miss Stacey! You look simply sensational, ladies. Simply sensational.
Coming up,
It is no hand, no foot, no arm, no face.
a Shakespearean tragedy.
I know not how to tell thee who I am.
And bring on the clowns.
Are we ready for round 2 of the talent competition, ladies and gentlemen? Well, that's good because we have a second act.
Paul McCartney and John Lennon were one of Australia's most popular musical duos. But that was a long time ago. One fine day in September, a young Peruvian pop star called Yoko Ono caught Josh Lennon's eye, and the world hasn't been the same since. Whether it's performing love hymns all day or reminding the world about how to kiss properly, Josh and Ava have been a force to be reckoned with within the house, leaving all in their wake, especially a slightly chubby redhead who still cries alone at night. Introducing Big Brother's hottest pop folk duo, it's Avangus and Joshulia Stone!
We wrote this special song about you lovely people. People that are very close to our hearts. Hey Ava, how you been lately?
How about what you thinking about, baby?
Just things and people that linger.
Like Bradley and his creepy salad fingers.
Have you heard that Angie tried to sneeze?
Yeah, she does it kind of strangely.
She's blonde and the boys think she's pretty. And when she does, it's like,
No, it's city.
Very tough act to follow. I would hate to follow up that act. Fortunately, Layla and Sam are following up that act. So get on stage, you wonderful two young people. Our next couple have got the tabloids talking. Romeo is 6'2", ripped as a pair of Michael's undies, and apparently is more than just a hunk of meat, although the critics beg to differ. Juliet, 5'8", loves eating the chili, and is recently divorced from her last older multi-millionaire beau, and has found herself a nice little piece of mustache on the side. So with no further ado, proceed!
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or, if thou wilt not, be but sworn, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose, by any other name would still smell so sweet.
Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized, henceforth never be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus bescreened in night, so stumblest on my counsel?
By name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word.
Oh my God.
That was terrible.
Hey guys! Okay, so next guests come in typical GC fashion, eh? They arrive in Ed Hardy themed stretch limousine. When these two met, it was like the stars aligned, but they aligned in a southern cross. And that southern cross points straight to a small town called Korakai, huh? Now, Korakai has only celebrated one thing in history of town, and that is ridding itself of sex pests known as salad fingers, huh? Well, now, the town's 48 inhabitants have another reason to cheer, with local heartthrob Casanova Bradley
teaming up with Gold Coast Cutie Patootie, Angie, to form Big Brother most celebrated magic duo, Magical.
So, I am Bradley, and this is Angie, my beautiful assistant, and we are here to perform magic. For my first trick, I'll take this normal dice, give it a shake. And little dice will appear.
So when I was a little girl, my favourite thing to do was to colour in things. Wasn't that great of a drawer, so I thought instead I'll use magic. The easiest thing to do is to get a plain book, like so. Hocus pocus, get some drawings. But that's not enough. We need to colour it. Abracadabra. What's next, Magician Master?
For our next trick, all we need is 1 ball, 6 cups, and the power of telepathy, which I was born with at birth. Now, I will cover up my eyes, you will place the ball under a cup, then I will find the ball.
Stacker, would you like to come up? Now, let's make sure he's closed his eyes. Place this secretly under one of those 6. Okay, now sit back down, lovely lady. Magician Master.
Yes,
would you care to decide which one you'd like?
Okay.
The amazing, infamous Bradley the Magician, ladies and gentlemen.
And we'll have a round of applause for my beautiful assistant, Angie.
Our next girl, Zoe, has always been a bit of a sexy clown. But it wasn't until she met Esther Larrikin that the famous clown duo Zoe and Stella were formed. Whether it's accounting for 70% of Australia's lavender usage, being totally selfish and taking all the nominations, or just rap-a-tap-tapping around the house, Estelle is the complete clown.
Check out my wheels. Check out my ride.
Hey, she's
You know how we
full
do.
of it. She's full of it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I practice all day. Check my rims out. Pretty pimpin', huh? What's that noise?
Oh my God.
Buzzer! Buzzer! Sorry, I'm such a mean man.
I didn't hear it.
Buzzer! Shut up! What do you mean? You're so mean.
We just
Best
wanted
friends.
to say thank you for watching.
Thanks for coming tonight, guys. We hope you enjoyed the show.
The end.
Who wants pie? Let's eat.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the 2012 Big Brother Spectacular. Thank you very much for being part of tonight. You were all sensational.
You were better! Hands up for Michael!
After the excitement of performing in the talent show, it's back to everyday life in the house and the Daily Niggle.
Oh, Bradley, let me finish the story.
Bradley, I think your story sounds awesome. Let Ange finish her story.
Let Ange finish her story, and then I'll tell Ange's story properly.
I don't know where it would flip to.
Go for it, Ange.
And
Take it away.
End of the story, please.
Me and Mum were filling out my forms. We thought it was funny because... Oh, stop it. I would love to tell you the story, but I keep getting interrupted.
Bradley!
It wasn't even me.
It was you, Bradley. It was you 4 times. And then it was Josh once just to push me over the bloody edge.
Thanks, Michael. That's what I do.
It was just funny because on the questionnaire it said, you know, 1 to 3, 3 to 5, and then it was like, you know, 5 to 8, 8 to 10, and it was just all these small increments. And then it was like 15 plus. And my mum was like, oh, I'm out. See ya. Come on, Billy. Oh, breaking point, eh? What? Nothing. Frank! No, go away. Frank! Stop it. Stop it. Babe. No, seriously, go away. I'm at the point where I'd much prefer just to sit here by myself and have a beverage.
Shut up!
No, it's so annoying. No, I'm so annoyed.
You had a good day today.
I did to some extent, but it's just, it always gets to the end of the day and something just annoys me to the point where I'm just like,
anything get to you, you're gonna
it's just, but I know, but it's just become a thing in the house where it's like pick on Ange as much as you can and see when she breaks, and then everybody's so like, everybody's so shocked when I snap.
There's too many people in this house.
Yeah, there is, and I'm just at the point where I would much prefer to sit here with bloody Delilah.
Delilah, come here, dog. Oh. Give Angie a kiss. Give Auntie Angie a kiss. Make her feel better. Give her a kissy.
Good dog.
The morning after the talent show, evidence of the festivities is still scattered around the house.
Oh yeah, and there's lollies all over the ground.
Ground lollies are my favourite lollies.
Sam has decided to take the lead role in the cleanup.
Hey, Ange, check us out again. A team, Brangie. We're basically like the third couple in the house.
We're not a couple in this house.
I said basically.
No, we're not close to a couple in the house.
So basically.
I'll be your girlfriend, Braddles.
Okay, Stacey.
Here's 2 Jeffers. Oh, there's Eminem. Jeffer.
Oh, it stinks in here.
Look at all this dust. Josh and Michael haven't done one thing.
They haven't what? They haven't what?
They haven't done one thing.
Oh, they don't.
That annoys me. Sam cleaned all my towels.
Michael, what's he doing? Do you reckon he's coming in here to just outdo us all?
I don't know. He's not winning any points in my book. That's my friend. Not getting any pages out of my book.
While Sam cleans the house, beautician Layla plans to tidy up her housemates.
I just wondered if I'm allowed to have some cotton wool and nail polish remover, because everyone's nails are driving me insane. I need to take it all off them. They don't know, but it's driving me insane. I'm not saying that my housemates are ugly. I just think that they need sprucing up a little bit. It's just something that girls need to do. Girls need to feel pretty, and I don't think anyone in this house feels pretty.
But Big Brother doesn't give away luxuries for free.
Pretty, please.
Layla,
Yes, Big Brother?
that won't cut it.
Oh my God,
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say.
Big Brother has told Layla she'll have to enlist support from her other housemates.
I need to speak to everyone in here. Will everyone come in the house? I need to talk to you. Okay. I've been speaking to Big Brother.
No.
And I wanted to do something for everybody, like to open a salon called Salon Ala Layla. And he said that he needs to be persuaded as to why we should open the salon.
I think that the girls are starting to look a little bit run down, and I know that they wouldn't mind getting just a little bit of schwepping of the face just to keep up with the boys.
I'm hideous compared to what I was when I walked in here. I've got regrowth, I don't have a tan, my nails are gone, my lashes are gone. I'm a shadow of what I used to be.
I like to indulge, and I'm high maintenance.
I really want fake lashes, and I want to have my nails painted because I've been growing them, and I just want to be moisturised and cared for.
Happy Layla equals a very happy Sam.
I would love it. Best thing since roast pork, which I don't eat. So yeah, I prefer the salon.
Well, first point is that mine and a couple of other people's faces look like they've been trampled on by a horse.
You know how Michael was sort of like, yeah, I don't really care. He really cares. He is a woman through and through, and it's going to turn his life upside down.
I would love to have an eyelash tint, just a warm chocolate brown, medium brown, nothing too dark, just to bring out the natural hazels in my eyes, and perhaps also, you know, just a day mask, just to get these pores some air, just to open it up a little so I can really be everything that I can be.
Big Brother has noted your request.
The housemates are expecting a Sunday eviction, and Angie is planning what to do with her share of the food should she go.
I'm gonna eat it all before I go.
Really? 6 eggs? You've died like a protein intake.
You know what I'm gonna do?
How are you going to eat all
Just to
that?
spite everyone.
Yeah, but why would you do that?
You're
Because
packing suitcase.
you could possibly still be here. Don't make the same mistake that I did,
I'm gonna pack it in
eating
my suitcase.
2 blocks of chocolate and a tub of ice cream.
What if I egg you all as I'm walking out?
If you leave, I'll come in here and I'll throw the eggs.
Until now.
No, because I know that's what Angie would want to do. Just like,
And I also want you guys to know
smash stuff up.
that I will go out a happy woman, but I expect to see a tear come out of every single person's eyes on the next episode that I will be watching.
No. Yeah. I'll run to the pool.
Bradley, I will let you away with it, but I do want you to mope at least for about 10 minutes.
No.
You're moping.
I'm not going to mope.
You need to cry.
I will.
You definitely need to cry. But I don't want you to do it whilst I'm still there, although I want to see you welling up as I'm walking out the door.
Yeah.
Next,
it's gotten ridiculous.
Is Michael finally over Josh?
I've never seen anyone make out more than Josh and Ava in my entire life. Ah, yes.
Looking for a way to pass the afternoon, Stacey, Michael, Bradley and Benjamin decide the house is a living art gallery, and they are the critics.
I like the way that they've juxtaposed the linear stripes with, you know, a perceived hexagonal sort of clutter that shows how society can be structured yet chaotic at the same time.
What do we think of this?
A trapped animal.
Trapped animal. I think this is actually called Big Brother. And this moth is within the realms of television and is struggling to act normally, but it can't within the confines of this rectangular box of doom.
Just I think a piece there that we've missed.
I think what this really says is it's a tunnel. And as you head out the tunnel, you just enter into the blackness. And then you cease to exist.
Ladies and gentlemen, I might have to point out the shirtless lower income worker in natural movements. I believe the way he captures the boogies on his arm. It's an honest representation of Australian youth culture. I believe he's eating bread and beef.
There's a real caveman mentality here.
There is, very Neolithic.
Shirtless man showering.
Shirtless man showering alone.
Shirtless man showering.
The high-riding panty. Holes representing the holes in society. His yearning to conform. A sad sight.
How do you think Josh will be if Ava is evicted?
I hope to God he doesn't turn into a big emo and just sook around and like kiss a cabbage all day, because it's gotten ridiculous the amount of making out they're doing. It is truly odd. I've never seen anyone make out more than Josh and Ava in my entire life. I was having a conversation with Josh and she sort of just was like, he's like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go the...
Kisses for Ava.
Yay! Do we all get to kiss Ava?
See ya. I was just like that, and I'm just like, what's happening here? We're eating breakfast. Stop eating each other. It's going to be an interesting one this week. Very interesting. I get a feeling that Angie's going to go, but like, I don't know what the hell is keeping Estelle in the house, so what would I know? You know, she's literally done nothing this week except be weird and say really annoying things that don't mean anything. Like Josh and I were talking about basketball and she walk in and just be like, Kings! And just walked off and I was like, why did that happen? What was that? And Josh was just looking at me just going, what's happening? And then all of a sudden he started kissing Ava. And I'm just like, I'm in a madhouse. I'm truly in a madhouse.
The way I see it, this Sunday is a significant,
big one.
Significant one for me.
Like, mostly significant, like, because if Estelle goes, that's a big thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, pfft. Angie goes, like, that's original, you know, like.
Yeah, original pirate material and listen to the streets.
And then if Ava goes, probably will really concern you.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Do you reckon you're going to go mental if she goes?
Nah, I won't go mental.
You're going to be able to hold it together?
What do you mean? You think I'm going to cry?
No.
You think I'm going to cry, mate?
I know you'll cry, mate.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be weird, I guess. Going to sleep at night would be strange.
They just send in some other Peruvian chick.
Imagine that. They just send in an absolute burner next week and I'll just be like, there's a spare bed next to me.
Next to me?
No, I wouldn't.
Get a couple of days.
Having passed the halfway point of the competition, Josh has started thinking about things he's missing in the outside world.
I know that I've missed so many, like,
events
and, you know, gigs and a bunch of good waves. But I haven't cared.
until now.
Yeah, it's just today. I don't know why.
I think I'm going. I have a feeling.
Why? Why?
I know, I just have a feeling. I have a strong feeling.
This week marks Estelle's 4th time up for eviction, but it's Ava's first, and it's playing on her mind.
Are you nervous at all about tomorrow?
I am, but it's so normal for me in here now. I get anxious in the last hour.
Yeah.
Because I start to go, I could be leaving, and that's when it really hurts. But otherwise, it's basically my time in the house. I've been nominated more times than I haven't been nominated, so it's kind of become the norm, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
I'm starting to think about it more.
Yeah, that's natural. The first week I was like, ah!
and I can feel myself pulling away from people.
Oh, really? It's probably defense mechanism. Well, it is a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
Still to come, a new weekly task.
The brains must be eaten as is.
And Michael's meltdown.
This is just something that a parent has to do to avoid the meat drying out.
It's time for the housemates to find out what this week's task is.
Housemates, does Big Brother have a deal for you? Who likes shopping? Who likes spending money? Housemates are going to love this task. Big Brother has generously provided housemates with $1,000 in $1 coins. To pass this task, all you need to do is spend it all.
But spending the $1,000 won't be easy. It can only be used to pay for special offers from Big Brother. Specials like today's breakfast deal.
Housemates, get them while they're hot. Big Brother is offering poached brains.
Brains with a B.
You boys brains.
These rare delicacies are usually very expensive, but not today, housemates. Big Brother is offering the very special price of $10 per brain.
I will eat the brain!
I'll take it.
A brain this early?
Everyone can eat one of these.
Yeah, you're all eating a flipping brain.
Yeah.
Chicken brain.
What do you mean it's chicken brain?
Oh my God.
Are we gonna go all over
I want to eat Alex for breakfast.
Yeah, we'll just eat all of those.
Cook this up with some eggs and some pork.
Housemates, the brains must be eaten as is. They have been poached to perfection. They are a flavour to savour, and at these prices, they will not last long.
Michael, what's it like?
Just don't want.
Do this.
Oh, this is disgusting.
Oh my God, what am I doing now?
11 brains at $10 each will get rid of $110 if they can eat them.
They taste like death.
This is the worst decision of my life. This was the worst decision ever.
Oh, I don't know if I can actually do this.
Estelle, take a little bite, swallow it with water, do not chew it at all.
Oh, it tastes raw.
Just tastes like poached egg.
No, it tastes like the worst.
Last one.
It's like you're swallowing a pill.
What brain was it? What sort of animal?
It was brain from an animal.
I'd love to know what animal, Big Brother.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, please tell me. I'd rather know.
Lamb.
Really? It wasn't, was it? Somewhat worse.
What other brains is there?
Oh, humans.
I want to know what brain they were. I think they were lamb. That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, it was too big for chicken, but like too small for like cow.
Imagine if I got really, really, really clever today and it's because I ate that brain. I was thinking, if I get really, really, really clever and start to learn all these massive words that Michael uses, maybe you could give me a brain every day, and then by the time I leave the Big Brother house, I'll be clever.
A phone in the kitchen will ring hot with special deals all week.
I have a very, very special deal for you. May I first ask you this very important question? Are you a man that always likes to look at his very, very best?
Yes, I do like to look at my very, very best.
Oh, Mr. Bradley, this is very exciting for both of us because I have a very special deal for you today on men's casual wear.
Oh, men's casual wear deal. I will accept that deal.
Big discount, $12 only.
$12, I will take it.
Oh, we have a deal. Fabulous. Thank you, Mr. Bradley.
Thank you.
You need to go to the storeroom.
Okay, I'll go to the storeroom.
Okay, Tony.
Oh, no. Oh.
Yes! It's a mankini!
This is worse than the brains.
I know.
There's way too many cues
Bradley, you're gonna have to put like.
Not gonna
hold it
let
up.
you.
Oh my God, anything.
Stacey was in utter distress. You just Stacey's going. Like sounded like crying. Look at that cute. Look at
Very nice. Very nice, Bradley. You look macho, bravo, hot dog. Let's go for a walk, Bradley. You look very, very sexy.
Feet round, it'll be over before you know it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very sexy, Bradley.
And today on display we have Bradley. Pumalicious.
Why is everybody leaving me?
I'm gonna go get some food.
The task has supplied plenty of laughs, but Michael's on the warpath after a trip to the kitchen.
They've just cut the foil and it dries out.
Earlier, Michael cooked roast pork for the house and left it in the fridge wrapped in foil.
Who had pork?
Huh?
Did you have pork? Don't cut the foil. It dries the whole thing out. Take it out of the foil.
The only one that
because
ate the
I've.
pork.
Who else ate pork? Who?
Ben.
Did you cut it in the foil?
Yeah, so did Ben.
Who cut it first?
Ben. Oh, don't get angry at me.
I get angry at whoever I want. Ben, take the meat out of the foil.
That was Angie that went in after me. I did take it out of the foil, thanks.
He said he took it out of the foil.
I completely
took
removed
it out
it
of
from
the
the
foil,
foil.
put it on the thing, put it back in the foil.
This is just something that a parent has to do to avoid the meat drying out.
Right.
I'm just saying, just take it out of the foil, everybody.
Just don't come in all guns blazing and
What do
start
you mean?
yelling.
I was correct in saying that you cut the meat.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted you to say. I'm just saying this has to be said.
Michael,
Oh my
she
God.
was cutting it in the fridge with a knife. I was watching. Like,
Who cut the flippin' pork?
Who touched it? Me and Ben.
Missed you. Angela,
Can I please ask?
there are times to be right and there are times to be wrong. This is the pork and it dries out.
A mature thing to be would be like, Angela, did you know that by doing that,
I've
if
said
it
that.
does
How many times have I said take the pork
I haven't heard
out?
you once say
You
that.
don't just well, look. Now we have. We've heard Michael say it.
Well, good for Michael.
He spent
I'm
hours on that
glad
pork so everyone could enjoy it, and when the foil gets cut, it dries out.
Well, now I'm not even enjoying it because I'm just getting yelled at.
You've enjoyed it.
24/7. No, I didn't eat it then. I ate it ages ago.
No, you had it just before. Stop lying, Angie.
Excuse me, Michael.
Yes.
Can I have a slice of?
It's not mine to give out. I just.
don't know what
when it comes to
idea is
cutting
for
it,
though. Yeah, that's
just don't cut it in the foil.
All right, but is it lunch?
Well,
Is that
Michael,
Yeah, it's
what
lunch.
this potentially was my
Thank
last
you.
day, and you've ruined it now. So thank you very much.
This could potentially be everyone's last meal, Angie, and we could all go home tonight. What do we know? There's no tradition in the
Having
house.
two little things.
Oh, I can't handle when someone's done something wrong and I get the blame turned back on me.
I can't handle when someone hasn't explained something properly and comes
I
at
have
me
made it so clear that people
two
should not cut it in the
guns
foil.
blazing, as if I'm like a little kid in the wrong.
Just doing it really.
Well, now you know, Angie, and you will not cut it in the foil anymore.
Well, now I won't eat any more pork.
Now you're being a child, and because I never said that, all I said was don't cut it in the foil.
Oh, sorry,
Sure, if you'd said that way the first time, there would be no issue.
Yeah, a bit more. No, that's
Instead of ranting and raving like a lunatic.
I didn't rant and or rave.
I thought your hair was on fire because you were so ridiculous just then.
Oh my God.
Next,
Oh my God.
Layla's gypsy wedding.
I've got to wear it all night.
And it's time to go. But when?
A tornado, an earthquake, anything could have hit. Why don't, Michael, you hold off until tomorrow and then you might have to do it?
Michael's feeling bad about his argument with Angie over the roast pork, but he's deliberately holding off from apologising to her.
On the way out, he'll be like, "I'm sorry."
Cool down and then let her say she was wrong.
I think that
She can't take correction.
no, she can't take any. Like, I don't think apologising.
We'll do anything.
I don't think it's worthwhile if people have that much of an issue with authority or someone telling them that they're right and wrong.
There are heaps of people in this house that have, issues with being told what to do.
I'm so good at being told what to do.
It's like,
I love being told what to do.
For this week's task, the housemates must spend $1,000 on deals called in by Big Brother.
Can I answer it? Hello?
Layla.
Yes?
And Layla's the next person with an offer too good to refuse.
How do you feel about a brand new wedding dress?
Wow.
What Layla doesn't realise is that it's a gypsy wedding dress made of 65 metres of fabric, laid over a custom-built cage and weighing in at 40 kilos.
All yours for 25 nicker.
I want it. I'll take it.
All right, good on you.
Thank you.
Bye, Layla. See you later.
Bye. Benjamin, you've got to come with me.
Oh my God.
You going to Ireland?
Benjamin and Angie are her bridesmaids.
.30 on 9. The next Big Brother live.
Why don't, Michael, you hold off until tomorrow and then you might have to do it?
Michael's feeling bad about his argument with Angie over the roast pork, but he's deliberately holding off from apologising to her.
On the way out, he'll be like, "I'm sorry."
Cool down and then let her say she was wrong.
I think that
She can't take correction.
no, she can't take any. Like, I don't think apologising.
What do you think?
I don't think it's worthwhile if people have that much of an issue with authority or someone telling them that they're right and wrong.
There are heaps of people in this house that have, issues with being told what to do.
I'm so good at being told what to do.
It's like,
I love being told what to do.
For this week's task, the housemates must spend $1,000 on deals called in by Big Brother.
Can I answer it? Hello?
Layla.
Yes?
And Layla's the next person with an offer too good to refuse.
How do you feel about a brand new wedding dress?
Wow.
What Layla doesn't realise is that it's a gypsy wedding dress made of 65 metres of fabric, laid over a custom-built cage and weighing in at 40 kilos.
All yours for 25 nicker.
I want it. I'll take it.
All right, good on you.
Thank you.
Bye, Layla. See you later.
Bye. Benjamin, you've got to come with me.
Oh my God.
You going to Ireland?
Benjamin and Angie are her bridesmaids.
You two. Oh my God. You're gonna look like Diana.
What the hell is
You
happening?
two are my bridesmaids. Oh my God, Layla.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, so. Wait a minute.
Okay. This is.
Layla will need to wear her wedding dress for the rest of the night and won't be allowed to take it off for anything.
Okay, lowering. Okay.
You're so beautiful.
Just need to get a little bit of.
Look like a giant pavlova cake.
Layla, I'm making you look beautiful. What are you talking about?
I'm going to be a bridezilla. I can't open my eyes.
No. She can't actually open her eyes. You don't need to look.
I haven't got anyone to marry.
Yeah, Sam's out there.
And if Sam doesn't want to take you, I'll take you.
If Sam doesn't want to take you, George will take you. If George doesn't want to take you, they'll put in another person.
You know what's funny? I've got to wear it all night.
You look like my big fat gypsy wedding.
I know.
The housemates don't know there's no eviction tonight, so they're saying a few final words to the three nominees.
Well, all three of yous fantastic shoes.
This is the first time Michael has spoken to Angie since their argument over the roast pork.
Angie, you know that I love you, and you're a little pocket rocket, and you bring a lot of fun to the house and a lot of drama, and I love you for that.
And you're sorry that you yelled at her this morning about the foil.
Yes, and I'm sorry I yelled at her.
Estelle, thank you for thank you for the first kiss, but also thank you for the confidence that I have gained from you in my ability to talk to girls. Always thank you for that.
Obviously, the little lady to my left.
Oh.
I think this is the way you carry yourself and the way you present yourself and just the loving person that you are. I think you're beautiful and I don't want you to leave, but if it does end up that way, then I guess we'll see what happens beyond these doors.
Cheers, sir.
The nominees are packing their bags in anticipation of an eviction they think is imminent. Ava's picked out a singlet to give Josh as a memento in case she leaves tonight.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can have it. No one's allowed to wear it but you.
Thank
and
you.
you have to take care of it like a child. That's my favourite singlet.
Really?
Yes. That's like my prized possession in this entirety.
We'll look after it.
Yeah, look, can you look after both, Mikey?
I don't wear
I'm
singlets ever.
I'm having a serious moment with you now.
Okay.
Look after both my babies.
Oh yeah. No, well, of course. Oh, I feel sick.
This is too much gravy.
I left an extra present in the cupboard.
Don't go.
I'll try.
Do you think someone's going to want to marry me one day?
Oh, right now. There's men out there lining up to be with girls as beautiful and pretty as you, Lele.
Why?
In the meantime, you just stayed there in that ridiculously oversized dress.
No, it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm glad Big Brother's giving me...
No, doggy, off the dress.
Oi!
Oi! Delilah, no.
Oh, it's fine. She
No, you
can
can
sit.
stay.
At least someone appreciates the dress. Hey, Delilah. No. That's a no.
They give us hot water. What's going on?
No, because I believe in all that
Such a
stuff.
bizarre day.
Yeah.
Doesn't head in.
The usual deadline for the Sunday eviction is approaching, but the housemates sense that tonight something is different.
Did you hear anything? Couldn't hear anything?
Yeah.
You could.
What time's the eviction usually?
7 o'clock.
7:30. Something's going on. Like, it's not. It could be about 6:30. Showers aren't on. There's nothing happening.
Something could have happened. There could have been like a plane crash, a tornado, an earthquake. Anything could have hit, which would have them have to go to that and then not show the show tonight because they have to go focus on the disaster. Something's happened and they've had to, cancel the show. So soz we can't do it tonight, I reckon.
He's away. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. This is gonna be How do you do it?
Hang on. Ow.
I'm sorry, right? I'll take it to the outside toilet.
Oh. Actually, I should be all right.
You go in and try it and see how you go. I get you. Okay.
I'm climbing. Oh, I know. I'll go front ways.
What do you mean? Oh no! Do you want a hand? Why did you fall? Why did you fall? It feels wrong. I'm sorry. pick this all up.
Yeah.
And you're okay. Can you?
Still to come, Ava and Josh, their first lovers tiff.
You put yourself before me, then.
There's going to be some tears for that.
I can feel it.
Not from me, but from others.
I can feel the tears brewing in people.
The housemates are still waiting to be called to the couch for the Sunday eviction.
If Ava was to leave, Josh will be devastated, and everyone will be like tiptoeing around Josh, and it'll be like.
But then if Estelle was to leave, well, then Ava needs to find a new buddy. You know what I mean?
Well, if Estelle leaves, everyone will there'll be. It's going to sound terrible, but like everyone's going to have to find someone else to bitch about. And then if Angie leaves, then it's almost as if the bitching will stop.
Yeah. I feel sick. Something is going on.
They've been sitting on the couch waiting for the eviction for nearly half an hour, and nothing has happened.
Housemates, listen carefully.
Knew this was going to happen.
Big Brother has a deal for all housemates except the Gypsy Bride, and it's only available for the next 30 seconds. It's a hot deal which will cool you down. Housemates, that's right. It's the deal you've all been thinking about, but no one's been talking about. For the modest sum of just $10 per housemate, Big Brother is offering fully clothed swims. I can tell you right now, housemates, Big Brother is losing money on this deal. $10 each. And yes, for your convenience, once those microphones come off, you must leave all of your clothes on. 10 seconds left, housemates, to take advantage of the hot deal that will cool you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna kill
Do we have a sale?
Can't believe you got into the pool with my singlet.
Ava and Josh have switched shirts as a way to remember each other if she's evicted.
He just jumped in with my singlet.
It'll be fine.
Can you kill him?
It'll be fine. Just water.
He is in such big trouble.
I think it's fair to assume that.
Look good wet.
Why? What?
Jim jumped in.
You put yourself before me, then. But I don't mind.
Are you annoyed?
Huh?
Are you annoyed?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's just a singlet.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's alright.
That would make sense.
Really? We're not talking about What about me?
If I say to you, that's like my favourite thing out of everything I own, and then I give it to you, you're going to jump in the pool with it?
I'd not want to.
Holy crap!
I moved and you
Full moon tonight.
Oh, that's about right. Every time the house goes crazy, there's always a full moon.
Is there eviction tonight or not? You never know unless you ask. If you're going to tell anyone, if you're going to tell any housemate, pick me, and I will not tell a soul. I'm good with secrets. I can't lie, but I can keep a secret. So if you want to trust someone to talk to, if you feel you need to talk to someone about it, then I'm your girl, okay?
After jumping in the pool wearing Ava's favourite singlet, it's time for Josh to man up and apologise.
Good.
I
I'm
forgive
really
you.
sorry.
That's all right, I forgive you.
Okay, good.
I'm over it. No, not over it, like, I'm over it, like.
You know, I wouldn't have done that normally. So,
Yeah, I knew.
And I actually did stay in the lounge room and I was like, no, I'm not doing it. And then he started doing the countdown and I was like, we gotta do it for this thing.
Yeah.
That was the only reason I did it.
Yeah.
So there was actually a part of me that for the first instinct was, no, don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Because it's It means a lot to me that you'd give me that one.
Yep.
I promise I will take better care of it. I rinsed it straight away and it's drying.
Okay. You right, Lele?
Yes, thank you. Sorry, whoever's chocolate this is, but I really need a piece of chocolate. I'm excited at the thought that perhaps I'm not leaving this evening, and that no one is leaving this evening. But I'm confused, as we have a routine in place, but there appears to be no eviction as yet. It's MIA.
Enjoy your evening, come what may.
Thank you,
That is all.
brother. Signing off.
You look beautiful today.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not bad. Huh?
No. Oh, this is the funniest dress ever. I don't know how I'm gonna take it off.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.